Good morning, Mr. Arnav Ganguly. Can I ask you, how can you change the background of your webcam? Mr. Ganguly? I'm asking to Mr. Arnav Ganguly. Can you hear me? হ্যাঁ, জয়িতা কি কিছু বলবে?
না না, ঠিক আছে। আমি ভাবছিলাম যে মানে হয়তো কোনো ইন্টারনেট কারণ তুই যাকে জিজ্ঞেস করছিস উনি কোথায় খেয়াল করেনি বা শুনতে পারেনি।
মিস্টার গাঙ্গুলি, মিস্টার অর্ণব গাঙ্গুলি, ক্যান ইউ হিয়ার মি? আপনি কি আমাকে শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? হয়তো কোনো সমস্যা হচ্ছে।
মেবি সাম কানেকশন ইস্যু।
Good morning, Rintu Babu. Very good morning. Rintu Babu, you have to unmute yourself first. You have to unmute yourself first. Yes.
Yes. এই অনিন্দম, আমি সকাল সকালে জয়েন করে গেছিলাম, তারপর আমার একটা ফোন চলে এসেছিল তো ওই জন্য আমি বাইরে চলে গেছিলাম। আচ্ছা।
Okay, somebody is answering that. I think there is a particular option in iPhone where you can change the background. Yeah. So let me start. Let me begin. We will around 10:30 or 10:32. We will move to Dr. K. Thiagu sir. So I have some also important announcements to make. So good morning, everyone, and I cordially welcome you on behalf of Krishna Chandra College to the third day of this online FDP entitled Learning Management Systems and Open Educational Resources. As you all know, this is a online FDP organized by the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, and all the science departments of Krishna Chandra College, Hetampur, Birbhum. And this online faculty development program is organized under the strengthening component of DBT-STAR college scheme by the Department of Biotechnology, DBT, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. Hope you are doing absolutely fine and enjoying the course. Today is the third day. I welcome you all to this third day. Now I have some important announcements to make. We have already announced these things in our WhatsApp group, but I'm making these announcements right now on this live class. First of all the participants are hereby requested to submit their online feedback form for each session. And the feedback form will remain active until 1 hour after each session. Please do remember that it will remain active after 1 hour and then it will expire. And from today, the feedback link will be shared in the live Google Meet message box where you can message. We will share this particular feedback link on that message box and on the YouTube live chat box. Remember that the YouTube live chat box will disappear after the live chat, after the live session is over. And hence, this particular feedback link will not be given in the WhatsApp group. And also remember that the submission of all the assignments on 12th of November 2020 is mandatory. So all these two criteria will result in the, if you fail to meet these two above criteria, they will result in the denial of the final certificate of the completion of the participant, certificate of completion on the part of the participant. So in order to gain the certificate of this FDP, you have to submit online feedback form daily after the session is over, and you have to submit all the assignments on the 12th of November 2020. These two things are mandatory. and certificate will be sent through the email within 15 days from date of the completion of the FDP. So please remember these two things. Today, Dr. K. Thiagu sir, who is, I have already introduced him. He is currently an assistant professor in the Department of Education, School of Education, Central University of Kerala. He has hailed from a mathematical background. He has done his MSc in mathematics, MPhil in mathematics, and of course, MEd and MPhil in education and PhD in education also. He has also an MSc degree in psychology. He has 11 years of teaching experience in various organizations, including the University of Tamil Nadu, Central University of Tamil Nadu, and Central University of Kerala. He has published more than 75 articles and presented papers in more than 125 international and national conferences. Yesterday, he talked about learning management systems, particularly about Edmodo and Class Dojo. And today, he will talk about the Google Classroom applications of Google Classroom in two parts, in the morning session and then again in the afternoon session. So thank you, sir. Thank you for giving your valuable and important time. You can start around 10:30. I think I've finished quite early. So you can start around 10:30 or something like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Arindam.
Yes,
Arindam.
yes, BJP.
It is Google Shoot.
Sorry.
Correct.
It is not Google Classroom. It's not Google Classroom. Okay. Google Classroom is going to be taken by our Rajendra. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. It's Google Suite and its application. I think the name Suite has been changed into Google Workspace.
Yes.
So, yes, Google Workspace and its application. So in the morning sessions, we'll talk about some mobile applications.
Yeah. Yes. Of course. Exactly. Okay. Shall we start? So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arindam, for giving the preliminary introduction about me. So I welcome you once again on behalf of the organizer as well as myself. Just I'm going to share the screen. First, I may start with Google, specifically Google Meet. So what are the new features is arrived in the Google Meet? After that, I move to the my specific things related to the Google Workspace and all. I hope now you are getting my screen. So now you are seeing the Google Meet site view. So normally the Google Meet, they are offering the two mode. One is called web tool mode. Other one is called application mode. Whenever you are using a mobile phone, you are using as a mobile applications. But while using a laptop, we are not using as a applications. We are using directly to the web tool. And some people having the confusion. Some of the options is not come to the mobile phone compared to the laptop, because when they make the Google Meet, they upgrading, it comes very fastly to the web tools only, not for the mobile apps. Because the reasons only, those are using the Google Sheet account now is a workspace. Those are using the paid version or the institutional or the education based account, those are using, they may having the recording option. So now the recording is going on, but this recording options won't be available in the mobile apps because they are upgrading only to the web tools based only. That's why we couldn't find some of the applications, some of the features directly from our mobile phone. Just I'm going to brief which are the new features that comes to the Google Meet, because this is also part of the Google Shoot or the Google Workspace. Now see here, the main important options of the Google Meet. In the right side, you are getting the down 3 dots. Once you click the 3 dots, you are getting the small interface. There you are finding a lot of options like whiteboard. For me, you are getting the, what is that, video recording options. It's already recorded. The recording started. That's why you're finding this meeting is to record, because I'm using the institutional mail ID. From the institutional mail ID, I'm connecting. It means that previously the institution, my institution, Google Shoot education account, due to that only this kind of options enable. So this options only enable those who are having the Google Shoot education account. Now it's a Google Workspace in education. Still now the names for the Google Shoot education is not changed. Still the Google Shoot in education for education is there, but in the context of the business, they are changing as the Google Workspace. So still they are going to be do lot of upgradations in the entire Google. Hopefully in future we may call as a Google Workspace for education. because now they changed the Google Workspace only for the business mode. Previous Google Sheet for business is now shifted into the Google Workspace for the education, but still the Google Sheet for education still is alive. Hopefully they may change very shortly in the name also. And the features you are finding the whiteboard, this features is enabled to the all the normal users also. So don't think that it's only for the Google Sheet education account people. It is comes now to all the even if you are using a normal mail area, so you can find the whiteboard options. If you click the whiteboard option, this is nothing but a Jamboard. While delivering the lecture, the biggest problem we are facing, how we can use some kind of interactive board. So previously we are using the Jamboard as a third-party tool in the Google Meet. We can go to the Google Jamboard and we are using. But here, recently they enabled. So 1 month before they, they're merging the Google Jamboard into the Google Meet itself. How we can use it in the sun? Go to the three dots on the right side. Then go the whiteboard. Automatically, you are getting a small interface pop-up menu. There it asking that start a new window or close from choose from the drive. If you are already developing a Jamboard, you can go with choose from the drive. Otherwise, if you want to start directly from the whiteboard, you can click the start a new whiteboard. Once you click the start a new whiteboard, I'm getting the see here there is an I'm getting some whiteboard. Parallelly, kindly see your chat box. I request all to see your chat box. What did happen? I didn't do anything. I'm not sharing any link to you, but automatically in our chat box, you are getting one link. That is our Google Jamboard. From this, myself and you may collaborate. So the participant, the teacher or the host can collaborate with each other with this link. So I request the participant, if it possible, kindly click the link which I shared by Ian. I am not share, automatically share. Automatically it may share to the all the users like open to all, because it's restricted to Central University of Kerala only, because I'm using institution mentoring. I'm going to change for the open to all. What can I do? If I go here, anyone with the link. Once I enable, automatically the link is to be work to the all the users, even those who are not connected with to be enabled. If you are using the Microsoft Whiteboard, now it's Microsoft Whiteboard is also free only. So previously, those are having the Teams, Microsoft Teams only they are accessing. Now they extend it to the free to all the people. Even you can use that one also. So please, yeah, now the people are writing. The only the problem, I could not find the names who's writing here, because they are joining as an anonymous mode. Suppose if they join with the Gmail account, I can easily know who is writing and all. Now the people are writing. Thank you. So thank you to write something in the whiteboard. Now see here. Now parallel 2 persons are writing. That is called synchronous. Synchronously now 3 persons are writing. You are seeing the 3 persons as an avatar. So each one's having the yes, good. So parallelly, it means supporting maximum 50 participants parallelly it may work in synchronous mode. But you have to share this whiteboard maximum 250 members. For sharing is not an issue, but synchronously working maximum 50 participants only with these limitations in a free version I'm talking. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to be close this thing so you can explore the other features. Just I'm going to close. Yeah, now I'll come back to the once again the Google Meet. I'm going to highlight the other features of the Google Meet. So other feature also you can go with this option, more options. Even previously one SAS is using some kind of virtual background. Very soon the virtual background is enabled. Now the Google already you are getting some kind of message through the social media. They are working for the virtual meeting. In some other Western countries, they are already implementing the virtual background screen in the Google Meet. Very soon it may updated in India also. It's already came to the foreign countries. Very soon it may reach the India, because it takes little time compared to the Western countries to reach India, that features, because they want to be upgrade for each country wise. That is, it takes time. But there is a good provisions in the Google Meet they offering to us, that is called turn off background blur. That is a good options. See here what I'm going to do. I request all to those who are using a laptop. It's available only in the laptop version, only the web tool version, not in the mobile. In the mobile, you won't get the turn off background blur options. If I click this one, see here, you are seeing, please kindly see my background, my view. In the back side, you are finding the switch box, because previously I turned on the blur camera. That's why you cannot see the background. What are things in my background? You cannot see anything. Now it's turn off. That's why you could see now the background, the switch box and wire and all. But in the virtual meeting and all, sometimes in the backside screen is not be so good, somewhat awkward. Some people may going here and there. So it's better to make it some blurring the background. That is good sign to take the classes. If you are keeping that kind of blur, it won't be disturb the participants while attending the classes. Now I'm going to highlight how to do the blurring. What you have to do? Click the three dots and click the turn on background blur. Now see my screen. Now the entire background is blurred. Suppose I'm going to pin my background. See here, I'm pin my background. Now you are going to see the background of me. Yeah. See here, the background is blurred. Suppose I want to remove this background blur. I can go once again. I can do the turn off background. So now the backside you are seeing the black point and all. It not be fair. That's why I like to go the background blur. Automatically the background blur is to be. Yeah, so you can use this option. So it's a very good option, so particularly for the teachers you should use. So because while you using your camera, sometimes some people may go here backside. Otherwise, if you're taking the class in the homes, sometimes the family members go here and there. It may be disturb the participant while attending the classes. Better to you can keep this kind of background blur options while taking the class. The next feature, so the full screen, these things, now some people is not familiar with the change layout. What is the need for change layout in the sense, it's better to keep it always auto. Sometimes the what is the issues comes in the sense, without knowingly, some people may share the screen. Who's sharing that? Recently that screen will be visible. Better you can pin the screen of the person those who are presenting. So you can pin the presenter, the resource person screen always in a pin mode. Then it should be safer job. Otherwise, some people that is only the decision in the Google Meet. Even the host can control it. How the host can control it in the sense. So see here, I'm using this option, but I'm not a host. That's why that option should not be enabled. Suppose I'm the host, I can find the those who are using the Google Sheet account for education. That only you may find out some kind of option. What is that? First, stop the chatting options as well as the turn on or turn off the camera option. That it should be recently they enabled, but the camera is not possible. Only the mute video camera. So not video camera. Audio we can easily to mute. That options recently they enabled to the Google Sheet account. So you can try for that also. Only that available. Only the Google Sheet for education. Those who are paid for them only they may access that one. Okay, now I move to my task. I move to the first as a Gmail because Gmail is a part of a Google Sheet or a Google Workspace. Just I'm going to be highlight what is the tariff. Suppose if the institution want to be go for the Google Sheet account, you can recommend this website, Google Sheet for Education. Google Sheet for Education. This is still the name of Google Sheet for Education. Still is working. Very soon there may be an update in the Google Sheet also. But in the right side you are seeing, see here, when I type in Google Sheet itself, we are getting the Google Workspace, formerly known as a Google Sheet. It's a collection of cloud company. They are changed the Google Sheet is a Google Workspace, but still the Google Sheet for Education, the link is to be working. Therefore, you can access this option. If you go with the Google Sheet for Education, it has some kind of preliminary details. Suppose if your institution not buying the Google Sheet account, you can recommend them. Even some institution having the rights to get the free also. So once they go with get started for free, it has some kind of preliminary details like institution name, institution website address, like that. Some questions may comes. Once you give all the informations, you may get the 14-day style version, or sometimes you may get the free version of some kind of flexibility they may given as a free version. Kindly look on it. Those who need a Google Sheet for education for the institution purpose, if you want to be use it, we cannot be use the Google Sheet for education for a single user. It is the institution purpose only. Now, for you could not, as a single user, you could not be able to connect with this kind of options. It's only for the institutional people. Parallelly, suppose if you're running a business, you can go with Google Workspace. So that's why recently they are updating Google Workspace. So that is the option. You can go with Google Workspace simply and easy to use. They're providing the lot of tariff. Even the Google, these options, see here, Google Shoot for just got better. Now introducing the Google Workspace. Now they change the name as a Google Workspace. The previously the Google Shoot for businesses are available. Now they change as a Google Workspace. These are the features. Sorry, these are the tools. So here, if I click Get Started, you can explore the amount, how much tariff, and you can get the start free trial for 14 days. So suppose you want to explore how it will be working as a business, or if you want to get it for personal purpose also, you can use it. One good advantage, even a single user can access this option. Just I'm showing the tariff rate. This is for the business started. Suppose if you want to start some business purpose, you want to create some kind of Google account, you can go with rupees 125 only per month. This is for 672. Even we will get the domain like ktyagu@cpr.ac.in. So like that, you can provide the extension mail ID of your sub faculty. Suppose if you want to run any business, you want to share, you want to give some kind of mail ID also to your workers in the sense, you can go with this kind of business started account. So a lot of tariffs they're providing. Kindly check which is more comfortable. We can go with this. And what are the features they incorporate in the Google Workspace in the sense? This is an application's name. Kindly see it. What are the applications? Gmail, Google Meet, Chat, Calendar, Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slides, Forms, Sites. Even these options is available in the normal Gmail account, but there is a little differences between the our normal account as well as the Workspace account. That I will highlight in what manner to be differ. This is the group of applications available in a Google Workspace. Even if you are getting the mail ID, in the mail itself you are able to do your docs, sheets. You don't need to go to Google Drive. In the mail itself, you can find the docs option, sheet option, slide option, forms, sites. Even now you are getting the Google Meet in the mail itself. So all the applications may comes to the mail itself. No need to be go for Google Drive to explore this kind of features. Now they recently incorporated these features in the name of Google Workspace. And if I go with the pricing, you can understand the differences in the Google Meet. So they're highlighting the Google Meet specifications. If you're using a business started, 100 participant, 24 hours, the digital whiteboard is there. For all us, digital whiteboard is a even personal account also. If you are using a business standard account, 150 participants. If you are using business plan, 250 participants. If you are using enterprises, 250 participants. Like the lot of tariff they're providing. Even chat team, calendar, everything they provided. Yeah, so please kindly explore it. Then you may understand what is Google Workspace. So kindly visit the website. Then you may get a lot of input. Just I'm going to highlight. This is my institution mail ID. That is called Google Shoot for Education account. This is my normal mail ID. So this is my normal mail ID. I'm going to be compare. You have to give the answers in the chat box. What is the difference between free Google site and business starter? So free Google site, you are getting only the 15 GB, only 15 GB in this space in the Google Drive. But if you go with Google, what is that? Shoot business started, you can pay only 125. The advantage you are getting the 30 GB as well as the some good features also. So like automatically you may get some kind of extension mail. Like you can create your own mail extension. No need to go for at gmail.com. You can generate your own what is the extension. Yesterday I created, just I'm showing my extension. See here. You are finding one mail ID, tyagusuriya@digitaldectyagu.com. Yesterday I created for how the workspace is working. For that I did the demo. I did some kind of pre-work. From this I can generate a new mail ID, tyagusuriya@digitaldectyagu. I'm not paid, but I can generate this kind of extension mail. So here the extension here is not a Gmail. We can create your own extension, mail extension. Okay. So that kind of options are available if you go for paid version. But in the normal, you could not go. You cannot be modified at Gmail extension. always Gmail only. Please, you can see my screen. You have to tell the difference between the two display I'm going to show you. This is my normal mail ID. If I click here, you are finding this YouTube account, play, drive, search. These are the options you know. See here, these are the options you are finding. So this is an order they given YouTube. Even you can change the order. But now I'm moving to this one. This is my institution mail ID, Google Shoot for Education account. Click here. What it say here? I'm clicking this option. You are finding new things. Did you found any differences between the previous one? See here. I'm clicking here. This is a default application showing. This is a normal Gmail account users. They may get these options. But when I go for the Google Sheet account in Google's apps, some of the new features are founding. Anyway, you are founding the new features. What are the features you found from the Google Sheet account? One is called chat, and one is called site. Even the site is there, but site is won't visible in the normal. Then currents. So this is the way the Google Sheet and Google Workspace somewhat to be different. So our applications, we are getting different applications. This is available directly in the Google Apps front page itself. So this is why the Google Shoot Education, Google Shoot normal account is to be different. And next thing, I'm going to be highlight some of the unique features in the Gmail which incorporated recently. Some people are already familiar because while I'm talking about the Google Shoot, I cannot be stick on only the Google Shoot things because the Google Shoot consists of all like Gmail, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Sites. Everything consists combined only is called as a Google Site, as a Google Shoot or a Google Workspace. That's why I had to specify each and every important application features. First, I may highlight the Gmail features. Some people are already familiar, but some other people not much familiar with this. Normally, if I want to send reply for this coordinator, so there is a message I get it from the coordinator. For assessing the mail, normally we can open this mail, we can read it, we can do this kind of respond option, replay all, forward, print. This kind of options we are found from here only. Once you open or once you enter only, but no need for enter or no need for open. So keep the cursor there above and right click. Immediately you may get all the features. See here, there is no need to be open. Suppose you already read that information. You want to keep this particular mail as you want to reply it, you can use the reply option, reply all, forward option, forward as attachment. Even if you want to keep the mail as an archive or if you want to delete it, snooze, you know that sometimes you maybe hide the particular mail. So once you need, automatically it comes to the top. That is called snooze. Then move to one label, or if you want to create a label, if you want to mute the person, if you want to create a mail in a specific window, you can use the right click options. Only the right click of your mouse, automatically you are getting all the features. No need to be enter, no need to be open the mail. And another features they recently, this feature is old only, but people are not much aware of it. That's why I'm focusing this one. The next feature, if you go for compose, I'm going to talk about the two things: how to schedule the mail. Because in the Google Classroom and Google schedule options are available, but the mail, for example, you want to send birthday message the midnight 12 o'clock to your friend. So sometimes you could not be able to spend the time up to 12 o'clock on the day. Then how we can send the mail to them? So for this, the great options, even if you want to send the question paper, one group of students sharply 10 o'clock, what we can do, you can use the schedule options. This is our compose mail. If you want to open the entire Gmail, you can enter Gmail box. You can go with full screen options. In the full screen option, you can type the mail ID. I request any one or two people kindly type your mail ID in the chat box. Just I'm doing some kind of demonstration. I request your mail ID. I'm giving my other mail ID. Some people kindly share one or two participants' mail ID. I request you can share in the sense I can use your mail ID as a demonstration purpose. Yeah, thank you. I'm giving the mail for the Purna mark sheet. So kindly check whether it's correct or not. So sometimes, yeah. URNEPEMEGSH. Thank you. Then one more mail ID. So mail motivation@gmail.com. Okay, thank you. That's enough. Yes. Now I write this one. Just I'm hi. So please find the attachment file. Please find the attachment file. Just I want to share one attachment file to them. You know, normal mail ID. So normal how we can share it. Type the mail. Then suppose I like to attach some files to the person in a scheduled manner. Yeah. So I'm sharing this one criteria completion. Yeah, this image I'm sharing to them. Otherwise, the link you are sharing the 10 o'clock as a examination link, Google slide link. What do you have to do? Sorry, Google Forms links. You can attach the link. Otherwise, you can attach the images or attach anything here. Then after this, don't go with send. If you send automatically, the message reach now itself. For scheduling, near to the send, there is a small arrow mark. Once you click this arrow mark, we are getting the schedule send option. I hope you are seeing the schedule send options. Once you click the schedule send options, you are getting the options whether you want to send tomorrow morning or this afternoon. But I like to send now. Now it's at 10:59. I want to send this message 11:10. What I'm going to do? Click dates. I'm selecting 6:10. I'm changing the time like 11. So I 11:1. So 11:1 a.m. It may reach the participants or for whom I am typing a set orders, it may reach them. I'm click schedule send. So invalid time. So 6 no. I put us in 11:10. See here, this message, it won't reach now. You are getting the one more options in the left side, scheduled. Previously, the schedule options not there. Now you are getting the schedule options. Once you click the schedule, you can see how many mail you schedule it. So the sharply 12:10, so 11:10, the message reached the two address people for whom I type as a two address, it automatically reaches. The mail as a confidential mail. How we can send the confidential mail? For that, I'm doing the demonstrations. I'm opening the Gmail because these are the options is good for the teacher faculty for sending the question papers, for sending the result to co-teachers. We need to keep some confidentiality. That's why I'm highlighting this one. I'm typing some of the mail ID here. Anja@gmail.com. Yeah. So then Mangai online work@gmail.com. So I'm giving these two or three. Then I'm going with the DM Hatter, AHCT, yeah, Hatter, DM Hatter@gmail.com. Yes. So please kindly check whether my mail ID which I'm typed here is correct. Yeah. So how can I send the different files? This option is not the simultaneous. It's not file. It's not there. Okay. So we can send only one file. We cannot go with disseminate a different file to different people. Okay, but in the Google Classroom, that options are available. But in the Gmail, if you're typing the person's 5%, the same message only may reach you. You cannot go for a different mail ID, different content. It won't be reach to the different people as a single mail. So that is not possible. Now see here, I'm just Mangai online. I'm typing the 3 mail ID. Just I'm going to highlight which is option for the confidential mail. In this mail composing box, you are finding the option, the last option near to the pen. You are getting the turn on confidential mode. This option is very important because this options we can use it for sending the confidential mail. Once I click this mail, these features, on this options, you are getting some kind of pop-up menu. There it's asking the expire in 1 week, but I like to go with expires 1 day. It means that within a day, the file automatically may hide from the person those who are reaching getting the mail. So they could not be retrieved my mail later. So automatically within a day it may be hide. It may be hide from the ends. That is called expires 1 day. Even if you know the people's mobile number, click as SMS passcode and it asks each person's mobile number. If you type the mobile number before opening the mail, they may get 6-digit password. That password once given only, the person able to read the mail. Otherwise, they could not be able to read the mail. That option is also available. But now I remove it because I don't know the person's mobile number. That's why I'm skipping this process. No SMS passcode is not needed. Then click save. So once I go with save, what are options you are getting? See here, recipient won't have option to forward, copy, print, download this email. They could not be able to forward, copy, print, even the download. So it is not possible from the end. I am adding another mail ID of me for doing the demonstration. I am adding the other mail ID. Then confidential mail, just I put as a confidential mail demo. I am attaching some files here. I'm attaching some files here. I am attaching some files here for demonstration purpose. I are see. Okay, so just I'm sending the mail. I'm sending the mail. So the mail is to be received the person's end. I request the persons kindly, and those who are receiving the mail, kindly check how it will be visible to you. Parallelly, I'm opening the other mail ID. There also I'm sending my mail. I'm going to open it. See, so just I'm refresh the mail of other mail ID. It's now loading, so the mail comes now. That is called confidential mail. Kindly check whether you are getting the confidential mail in your end. So if you want to check, you can see the confidential mail. Only things for reaching some delays happen. Yeah, that is possible. Suppose a screenshot is possible, Samir Kumar. Only the screenshot is possible, but they could not be able to forward. So even the technology, some kind of lacuna is that. So the people able, if they knows little technology, they are able to, what is that? They are able to take a screenshot of the content, then they keep it for further purpose. So don't don't tell to them you're sending, even they could understand you are sending as a confidential mail. See here, I'm receiving the confidential mail. If I click the confidential mail, because I'm the user, I receive the mail. Once you open it, you can see the features which is available here. See here, this is a mail you are getting like this. You don't have the options to forward, copy, print, download this email. Yeah. So now kindly explore. If you once you click here, more options. Whether you are getting the options called forward option, kindly see. Did you found any forward option? No. But normally, whenever you receive any mail, you may find forward options. Now you could not find any forward option. Only the reply options only. Reply only the persons or reply to the person or those who are connected with this mail. Only that persons only are able to receive reply it. Other options not there. Now you can be able to download, but within a day, now see here, you may be offline, so there is a problem with internet. Yeah, there's a certificate I'm sending you. The person's not able to retrieve the file or retrieve the mail within a day. So after this, automatically may hide from you. Kindly check. So these are the good features in the email. So if you need, you can use it for your some kind of administrative purpose. So means I select the particular ID and send it to an entire group. Is there any options to group mail like found it Outlook? Yeah, there is any options in a group mail. Yeah, here there is a group mail options. Is there Google group that you knows, no? So you can create a Google group and send the mail. So that options is there. So I hope you knows how to go with a Google group. You can explore it from here. You can find the Google group options. So here it's available. Otherwise, you can type directly Google group. From there, you can create a groups. You can compile the mail ID of your specific members. Then you can send us a single mail ID. If you send that group mail ID is for the single mail ID. Once you send this single group mail ID, automatically goes to the persons those are connected with this mail ID. That is called group mail ID. That options available as a Google group that you have to explore it. Yes, now I'm moving to the other Google Drive features. I hope you knows how to go with the Google Drive. Once you open the Google Apps pot, you may get this drive options. Click the drive. Otherwise, directly type in the Google as a Google Drive. Automatically you may reach it. And see here, this is an options. You are finding the somewhat difference from your mail ID and my mail ID, because I paid my personally, this is my personal mail ID, this is my personal mail ID, this is not my institution mail ID. Even for personal mail ID, I paid for getting 1,300 per year for enriching the spaces of my Google Drive. Because the problem with this, for keeping the file is to be safer zone, in the context of the Google Drive. That is why I paid the per year 1,300. Just if you need, if you need to be enrich the spaces of your Google Drive, particularly this personal mail ID. How we can go with this? See here, in this case, there is an offline, it shows like this. Yeah. If you click the buy storage, go to the Google Drive, there is an option called buy storage. Once you click the buy storage, it leads the next page. There you are getting that amount tariff per year, 1,300 rupees per 100 GB. If you want to go with the 200 GB, you can go with the 210 GB. So this is why it will be 2 TB and 10 TB. These options are available. So there is a question from Deepak Kumar Das. Sir, can we move one Google grounded group to another account easily? Sir, if you are having the family group, is it possible? See here, there is a other options. If you are due for this kind of payment in the Google Drive extension, you are getting the options called support. There you are getting the one more feature called family. Okay, so even you can connect with your family mail. Suppose you have the 4 mail ID, you can connect with all the 4 mail ID in a family mail group, family mail. Then finally, you can, if you are creating one mail in a single mail, the Google group, that automatically the Google group you can use it for the other family members group also, other family member mail ID also. So for that, I'm showing what are the benefits you are getting in this. There is options called family. Yeah, manage family settings. So here I can manage my entire family member. You can see. Yeah, so I am connected with 6 family members, myself and other 2 mail ID. So other 2 mail ID, parallel my daughter's mail ID. What we can do, if you're connecting in these features, suppose I'm creating the creating some kind of groups in the Tyagi Surya, I can use the same group in the Tyagi UCATs also. Other mail ID also I can use that contact or the Google groups from this mail ID. So that options are available. Only the things you have to use the family members options in the Google Drive. For this, you can go for some kind of payment. Then when it's possible. So that options you can available is a Google One. That feature is called Google One. And Deepak Kumar sir, you can explore it. That is options called Google One. How we can reach in the sense, go to the Google Drive and click the buy storage. From there, you may explore what are the features is available once you go for the paid version. This only for the extension of your Google Drive spaces. If you need, you can go. Otherwise, if the institution providing some people may get the 2 DB, some people unlimited. So you don't need to go for your personal mail ID to enrich the spaces. You can use your institution mail ID also. The biggest problem the institution mail ID, suppose you are retired, so you are retired from the institution, automatically they block your mail. You cannot be retrieved or they cannot be used the institution mail ID later. Then after that you cannot be retrieve the file which you say in the Google Drive. Better you can use this kind of options. These are the features you can use it. Now I move to directly to the Google slide, because as a teacher we are using much on the Google slides. In the Google slide I may focus on some of the add-in softwares. Then after that I move to my mobile-based applications too. Yeah, so you know how to go with your Google Drive. In the Google slides, how we can go with a new option, otherwise my drive. You can go with new or my drive. You can, both options are same only, but it's better to go with the new. In this new, you can go with the Google slides because most of the time we are accessing the Google slide as a teacher. That's why I'm first specifically I moved to the Google slide. In the Google slide, you know the normal users. I'm not highlighting the normal users of the Google slide. I'm going to be hello.
Sir, I have a question actually. I have a question regarding Google Drives. Sir, when I open the Google Drive, then a quick access is shown and the file are shown in the open format. So I can hide this. How can I hide this file from quick access? I want meet attendance. This is an open file. I cannot see this file. I don't want to see this file. I want to hide this file actually from quick access. Is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible. There is a setting option. See here, if you go with settings, lot of settings options are. Okay, I will check it because I not explored that one. So there is a provision should be there, okay? Because once they make it any kind of things, they may give some kind of provisions. We will check where it is available. I will explore it. I will tell you. So once I will explore it, I will inform you, sir. Damn sure it may be there. Okay, I will explore and then tell. Okay, because normally I may be more comfortable with the quick access because once you open this file, we are using that particular
Sometimes
file.
there
in
are
the
so many
vendor.
files in this that
Oh yeah. That's I got. That's I got it. That's I got it. Okay, that's I got it. For example, if you are getting more files, the people's having the confusion how to search. That also is important. What we have to do for finding the file, it's very big difficult if you are having the more cute file access. The searching, what we can do, we know the file names, and we can type the file names. Better instead of typing, there is a other search options called meta search. So
actually,
in the end,
this file already in my folder, so I don't want
yeah,
this file in the open format.
yeah, that's I got. That's I got.
Actually.
Yeah, I got it, sir. So once I found this option, I will share you. Just I'm doing the demonstration how to search the file. Thank you. So in this, if you click this, the down button, you may find out the type. Suppose I like to find only the Google Forms files. Click the Google Forms and it asks the owner. Suppose the file is get it from other persons, in the sense you can go with specific person's name. Suppose the file is created by your end, owned by me, then go with search. So if you go for search, only the file which is related to the Google Forms only will be visible, because sometimes we cannot be able to locate where is our files in the Google Drive. It's better you can use this search options. You can go the top side, the end of the search is a small drop arrow mark. You can specify the file type and then specifically keep the owner, or you can go with anyone and then search automatically we found these options. Now I move to the Google Slides. In the Google Slides, you are getting the empty Google Slides. This is nothing but a normal PowerPoint. But I'm going to highlight some of the unique features. If you're using some add-ons, we can enrich our PowerPoint presentations. For that, I'm doing some demonstrations. For this, I'm recommending this much of add-ons. So after opening Google Slides, click the add-ons, go with Get Add-ons. If you go with Get Add-ons, you may find the number of add-ons softwares. You can install it, which is need for you in the context of the preparing the PPT. But I am recommending some of the add-in software. If you need, you can use it also. One is called Equation Editor. Particularly for mathematics teachers, the biggest problem how to type the mathematical equations. For them, this is a very good solution. Even I hope tomorrow you have the LaTeX code. LaTeX, how we can create a research paper with the use of LaTeX. So that they may be highlighted tomorrow how to make it a mathematical equation based of LaTeX code and all. So if you know the LaTeX code, you can go with the equation editor. This is a very good add-on. If you open the LaTeX, automatically you are getting the site small interface. You are getting the LaTeX. You can type the some kind of for example, I'm typing as x square. See here, for x square this is a code. So x square then plus y square. I'm typing, so because this is a LaTeX code, once I type, automatically comes a equation, y square is equal to z square. So this is equation I'm typing here. So now the equation is ready. Suppose I want to insert this equation, go with insert equation. Automatically the equation is to be available in the slide. Then you can keep it the slide, keep it the minimize it where you want to keep it. You can keep it the image, or keep it that particular equations where you want to keep it. So for mathematical equation, you can use this one. Only the things he knows how to type the LaTeX code. It's very simple. Otherwise, you can Google it. The LaTeX code of these equations automatically comes if you highlight in the sense. Then other feature, other add-on that is called Flatigon, icons for slides and dots. The good things of the PowerPoint presentation: reduce the content, add the images. Instead of a text-based content, you can share the content in a graph-based or picture-based. For that, this icon is to be very good solution. That is called Flatigon. The tool name is called Flatigon. Once I click start, you are getting the lot of images. All the images are free. You don't need to pay anything. See here, you are getting this much of images. Suppose now recently the Google Workspace, they change the color. That also is, immediately they incorporating. Suppose I like to add this image. Once click the image, click insert, automatically the images may comes here. Like that, you can add any kind of icons based on the content. Suppose I want to go with the next slide, the third slide. I like to go with some physics icons. Physics. Just type the physics. You may find out the number of physics images. So physics. See here, you are getting this much of physics icons, and all the icons are free only. Suppose I like to go with this one. Select this one. Even you can change the color. You can change the pixel also. I like to go with this insert. So for making some kind of attractive PPT with images, you can depends on this Platicon is the add-on software. In the Google Slides, you can use it. Suppose I like to go with chemistry. In all the subject is available based on the content which are going to be added in the Google Slides, you can use it. So in the Google, even the chemistry, this much of images. Don't think there's only this image. There's a 5 pages. So there's a 5 pages. You can explore the images which you want. Suppose I like to go with this one. I'm selecting. Even I can change the color if you need in the sense. Even in down the based on the some image related images also comes down. Then after selecting this, go with insert. Go with insert. Automatically the image comes here. So there is no limitation for number of images. You can use it as you like. This is why this tool is to be good. Even you can add all the slides, this kind of unique icons, because a single image or single picture is talking much about the 1,000 words. So like that, if you want to make it a PowerPoint, some kind of unique presentations you want to create, you can go with Platicon for making a very impressive PPT presentations. Yes. Now I move to the next add-on software. That is called Nearport. For example, the Nearport, what is the new things? Suppose while you're presenting itself, you want to integrate some kind of quick poll, or if you want to conduct some kind of activity, you can go with the Nearport option. Because you are not familiar with the Nearport, that's why I'm skipping this option. But I'm regularly using this one. The advantage of Nearport, just I'm going to highlight the features available in Nearport for making the presentation in more interactive. So once I go with the Nearport, it asks to the login. You can log in with your normal Gmail account. After logging your normal Gmail account, you can conduct any kind of activity in an engaging mode. Yeah, so I'm going to log in with my Google. Once I go with the login with the Google, it asks to the mail and password, so which I already connected with this mail ID only. Yeah, I'll go mook@gmail.com. Once I connected, you can see the features of the Nearport. We may get the plenty of features of Nearport, like open-ended question. If you want to share a collaborative board, if you want to share a field trip images, suppose I like to add some field trip images. I want to show Taj Mahal to my students. Once I click the field trip, you are getting the lot of field trip videos, 360 panoramic images. You can insert the images directly. So the Nearport is a #1 education applications. You can explore it. Okay, then I'm selecting the Taj Mahal. It means that students can explore Taj Mahal from their end in an interactive mode. So now I'm sharing the Taj Mahal. Yeah, so it's like a Nearport. If the people are having the VR box also, virtual reality box, they can explore. They can be walk. So in the virtual reality, once they wear the box, they can get the experience to walk directly into the Taj Mahal. That kind of experience they may get it. Like that, you can incorporate any kind of filling the blanks, matching the first, Nearport 3D, open-ended question, poll, cues. During your presentation, if you want to share some kind of simulations, anything, you can use it. So even if you want to add some swap presentations, you can use this add-in. Yeah. So next, when people may asking what's my favorite application business, I may tell always in Nearport, because that much of features are available. Please, I request the people, you can explore the Nearport. There are plenty of options are due to time. In fact, I'm highlighted 1 or 2 things only. And next important add-in is called Wokicom for Google Slides. Suppose you want to add your facial reaction. You are the English teacher. You want to add some kind of facial reactions of you as an image here. Normally, what you are doing, you are taking the photos of your mobile phone. After that, you are inserting the image. But if you are using the Workicam as the add-on, automatically it may take a screenshot from there in the here itself. First, I can mute my turn off my camera here. Now I'm turn off my camera of the Google Meet. So 1 minute, I'm turn off. Yeah, so once I turn off, I'm going to the Google slide. I'm going to click the add-on. So the add-on I'm going to use is called Workicam. It is for the taking a screenshot of your facial reactions. Yeah, now automatically your camera will open. See here, my camera is open the right side. Suppose I like to highlight some kind of body gestures. So I like I'm showing like this in this high note. Suppose you are a special education teacher, you want to highlight some kind of images, some kind of non-verbal communication to the students. You can show the hands like this and take a screenshot. Suppose I'm showing like this. Yeah. So I'm capturing. Like that, you can go with any shapes. Suppose I'm put like this, the second shapes. So I'm adding the shapes like this. Then after this, select this image and insert it. Once inserted, automatically the images comes to as a PPT image. See here, the images comes. Then after that, you can do some kind of modifications, grab and all you can do it. Suppose I like to add the next image, Control M, and add this one. So insert it. Like that, you can make it a unique PPT presentation from your end. Even this options you cannot found. This option is not available in the normal PPT. Okay, only the screenshot options also available, but we cannot integrate our video directly and take the images. So now this is called Workicam for Google Slides. Now I move to the next add-on. This is called Pixton. Those are the English background. Normally they are writing some kind of script. So that script we need some kind of images, comic images needed. But here I'm going to use the comics only. This is good for the language teachers. If you want to make some kind of interactive based things, if you want to develop it, what you have to do, go with this add-on. That add-on name is called Pixton Comics. Click open. You can select your own comics and give the terms. You can add some kind of text also parallelly. So I'm going to get started. Yeah. So here and recently I used this image. Suppose I like to add some kind of interaction. I want to make this presentations or make this particular slide to discuss two persons somewhat related to the education things they want to discuss. That's why what I'm going to do, select the icons, select the image. Then you can select the hair color. I like this hair color. And then this hairstyle I like. So I'm go with this hairstyle. And the costume, which costume you want to add the particular guy. I like to go with this one. Now after this posters, I like this one. Okay, now see here what will happen. Immediately the images comes. Okay, so the images comes here. Now I'm going to add some text here. So insert. I'm going to add some text box. I'm asking the question. This learning is going to ask the question: what is otherwise MOOC stand? What is MOOC? So she's asking the question to someone: what is MOOC? So the other person is going to give the answer. For this, I'm going to select the other person's. I'm going to select one male. So after selecting male, you can find the color. You can select the color of the person. Then I'm selecting the color. After that, you can decide the hair color, hairstyle. So he's talking to the teacher. That's why I'm selecting the teachers like a older man. And keep it which costume is most suitable. So it's a professor, no? That's why I'm going to keep this a costume. Then after this, it asks the position. So C is here. That's why it's better. He can stand in straight. I can find the positions of this particular things. Okay. Just I'm finding a lot of positions are available. You can select the positions which you need. In this case, I like this one. Okay. Yeah. So I'm inserting this image. Automatically the process may comes here. You can keep it here. So you can keep it here parallelly, and you can type the other text box. So I'm keeping the text box. You can write the answer. Like, okay, so in this manner, you can make it some kind of discussion based script. You can create, make it. So this is good for the language people. Even you can create some kind of PPT also. Even some subjects, we need to create this kind of PPT. Now for this, you can go with this add-on. I hope you understand the add-on names. This is called Fiction Comics. It is free only. Only the limited, only 4 persons only are able to add. If you go with the paid version, you can get number of characters. And the next add-on is called Slido, Google Slide, for making the presentation more interactive. This is good. For example, I like to add some questions in this second slide or third slide. So I'm going to third slide, go with the add-on, go with Slido, and open the sidebar. This for interactions. While doing a presentation itself, you want to ask some kind of polling, you want to ask some kind of open-ended questions, you can use this. So once you going with this, it's also the creative sections, go with the creative sections. And if you want to ask the question in quiz mode or a live mode or a question answer, you can use these questions. I'm going to add a live mode. I like to ask the question, what is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? So this is a simple question and save it, the first question. So automatically the questions may comes on display here. See here, the questions may comes on display as the slide. What did happen when you go for the presentation? So now I'm going for the presentations. While you go for presentation, go with the present with Slido. Now I'm going for the presentation view. If you go with the presentation view, you are seeing the how it will be visible to the students. It may comes to first slide, second slide, third slide, the same order. Parallelly, you can organize some kind of polling in the PowerPoint itself. Because in the PowerPoint normally we cannot add any kind of polling. Now see here, automatically the questions may display in the PowerPoint. The students may go with the slido.com. Once you join with the 5292, automatically this question may display their mobile phone. They may give the answers. So please, I request any 1 or 2 participants kindly come forward, go with the slido.com and type the code 5292. Immediately the questions may be visible. You can type the answer. So please, you can try for this. How we can go for the normal PowerPoint presentation, normal Google Slide presentation as a interactive mode. This is called interactions. We can make it this kind of interactive presentations in the PPT itself. I request the people, this is a PPT third slide. The third slides come as the interactive mode. I request all to go to slido.com, slido.com. Once you go to slido.com, it asks you the pin number. The pin number is 5292. Give the pin. Immediately the questions may display from your end and submit the answer. So immediately you can see this box. That's for collaboration. So this, yeah, now Puttu Kadalikari. Thank you. So I think this is from Kerala. Yeah. Now see here, I didn't do anything. Now you are doing the intervention. So as a participant, you are giving the answer. Puttu Kadalikari, rice. So thank you. That nearly I can found from here how many students are giving the response. Dosa, very good. One person giving dosa, other person's idli. So I got 4 answers. So parallelly, while doing the presentation itself, we can ask this kind of interactive things in the PPT. That is why I'm much focused on the Google Slides, because we are not familiar with what are the features available in the Google Slides. Instead of using a normal PPT, better to use this kind of Google Slide options to enrich your presentation. Only the things you need net connections. Yeah, cucumber. Oh, very good. Dosa, chapati, different things is coming. Yeah, roti, idli, sweet. Yeah. Parallelly, suppose I like to add another question to you. I request those who are connected with me, you can keep it. You can keep it in the slide itself. I'm going to add the next question. See here, I'm going to add the next question. The name itself, add interactions. I'm going to add next question, rating. Okay, rate your proficiency. Rate your proficiency to handle. Sorry, proficiency to handle Edmodo. So there's a 5-point scale. So I'm making a 5-point star rating and click save. So the fourth question, it becomes like this. I like to go with the fifth question in an interactive mode. I'm going to add interactions. The fifth question I'm going to add as a other mode, like multiple choice or a quiz mode. I'm going with the questions most. So Edmodo is a classroom management tool. So true, false. We can check the student's level of understanding about the topic also. If you need, you can keep the answer, click save. So I'm adding some kind of interaction also. So just I'm going to the first slide. In the first slide, I'm going to present with slide. Yeah, we can give it even the multiple responses possible, but I'm making Lada Srinivasan because I fix a single. That's why while I'm making itself, if I give the multiple response, the students may give the multiple response. That options are available. Now this is the first slide, second slide, third slide automatically given. Why this third slide? It's a Slido. Automatically the slide is coming. But why the rise is somewhat big in the sense because most of the people are giving the same responses. We can found from that what is the frequency from this options. Now I move to the fourth slide. Yeah, please, I request the people, those who are connecting with this link, slido.com 5292, you can give the answer, rate is sufficient to handle the Edmodo. Yeah, now see here, immediately, I'm not doing anything. There is 2 responses. I got 3 responses. All the 3 papers are giving the 5. It means that they are very good to using the Edmodo. Thank you so much for exploring the Edmodo. And I got 4 responses. This is called making the presentation more interactive. Normally, if you are using normal PPT, we cannot make this kind of interaction. It's not possible, this interaction with the normal PPT. Better to go use a Google slide and add this kind of add-on. If you're adding the add-on, damn sure it gives some kind of strengthening our presentations. It gives some kind of engaging layer in our presentations. Yes, now I move to the next poll. Thank you. Nearly 10 people are giving the responses. I move to the third question. Edmodo is a classroom management tool. Give the answer. Please kindly give the answer. Kindly give your answer. So there's a 4 responses. There's a 7 responses because it's like a quiz mode. That's why I'm not able to show this one. So once you click it, you can see the responses. I got 12 responses. Parallel, I'm going here. I can show the responses to all. Yeah. So now see here, show and click. So now nearly I got 12 responses. All the 12 responses given to true responses. So we can easily found from who is giving the correct response, who is not giving the correct response. Only things we cannot know the student's name. And parallelly, you can go for question and answer. So there is an option called Q&A. If you click the Q&A, the participant may ask the question directly from these options, 5 to 9. So in the mobile phone also, you are getting the Q&A. Once you type the questions, in my end, I can see the questions, what you raise from your end. So this is why we can make it somewhat interaction. Teacher to student, student to teacher, parallelly content to teacher. That kind of interaction is possible with this tool. And if I want to go exit, I can exit and go for the other presentation. I already mentioned that this is for the nearport. The nearport, this is virtual reality. How the virtual reality is working. See here. I'm going for the presentation view of the 6th slide. 6th slide. Now one question is coming. See here. Can you send the record session? Yeah. So this is a question they are asking from the Google, sorry, in the Slido only through the Google Slides. But I can read the question from here. Parallel, I can give the answer to them. So like that, as a teacher, I can able to read the questions from the student side. So this is why it is very much unique in the sense of this. So if I go with the next question, poll, then yeah, now you see the results. 15% are giving the responses. Now this is another thing. See here, this is a field trip I already mentioned. Then images. Then what is my? So if you have any doubts in the Google Slides, you can ask me. Why I'm particularly focusing Google Slides, because as a teacher, we are using much on the PPT. That is why I'm much focusing to increase your presentation skills with the use of this much of add-ons. Once again, I will highlight the add-ons names, equation editor. One of the things for equation editor, you need to know your lattice code. Then icons for slides, nearport, icons for slides, nothing but a Flatigon. This names you may found it from there as a Flatigon name. Flatigon, F-L-A-T-I-C-O-N. For adding some kind of images like this. For adding this kind of icon, you can go to Flaticons. The nearport for making the presentation somewhat, what is it? You want to merge a lot of multimedia things. You want to add YouTube video, you want to add some BBC news, then you want to add some kind of simulations, you can use the nearport. Then Wikicom for taking a screenshot, then Pickstone for making some kind of comics, then Slider for interactive presentations. So even if you want to know more add-ins, go with get add-ins. You can explore, but only the one suggestion I'm always giving to you. Kindly check the ratings. Kindly check the ratings of the add-in. If the add-in software is having more than 4, you can go for the installation. Minimum 4, you don't go for the installation. That's why I'm going with C here. Nearport 4 rating. I install it. Then there's another application, Slider 4.4 out of 5. That's why I install it. Kindly explore which are the tools having more than 4 ranking. Now the Flatigon, this is only I'm using as an image icon for slides and docs, 4.1. If you come down, you can see the other add-ins. Only the things you can check whether the icons more than 4. I'm using the Pickstone Comics. It is rank is 4.3. 4.3. Then, like the plenty of add-in softwares are there. You can explore it. Which is need, you can incorporate this one. Yes. Now I'm moving to the next tool. So can I move this one? Can I close this Google? Yeah, I close this one. I move to the Google Drive now. So in this Google Drive, I'm moving to the other one that is called Google Docs. So what are the add-in software is good for the Google Docs? That also I'm focusing. That's I hope some of people are already familiar with the unique features of the it is this unique feature of Google Docs. What are the unique features? You may find in the tool options. See here in these tools, particularly it may available only the Chrome browser. If you are using the other browser, you could not find these options. The tools that is called voice typing. The biggest challenge is also not knowing the typing skills. They very much worry about to type the content in the Word document. But this provisions good in the those who are using the Google Drive. The Google Drive, go with the Google Docs, go with the voice typing. Once you go with voice typing, select this icons. Once you select this icon, the red color symbol may comes. After that, you can talk. What are things you are talking? It may typing. Only the things you have to be speak clearly. So just I'm clicking. Hi all. So I'm closing this one. One second. Yeah. Hi all. I'm so happy to part of this program. So MOOC stands for Massive Open Online Course. There is some kind of error may happen because of my pronunciation. So that things you can do the changes from your end. So what are things you are typing, it automatically may typing. Then finally you can do for the correction work. And recently when you go for the Google Docs, immediately they give in the Grammarly beta versions. Beta version means you can incorporate the Grammarly directly to your Google Docs. It may correct default. Okay, that option is also available. Now they provide the beta versions free. You can use the Grammarly beta version to incorporate this Google Docs. Just I'm deleting this one. So this is option for typing, voice typing. So once again telling the path, go with the tools. Yeah, that is not possible. Can you insert? No, you can do manually later. You can do manually later. Yes, you can go with add-ins. For good add-ins, I'm talking for the purpose of the Google Docs. One is called Equation Editor, Icons, and Math Type. So you can explore from your end. So these are the add-ins is good for the Google Docs. Equation Editor, the same kind of in the Google Slides, then icon, the same thing I'm using there also. The math type, suppose if you want to type a mathematical equation, this is good for the, now I'm moving to the Google Google Sheets. Particularly the Google Sheets, when we want to give the, we want to, you are organizing the program, you want to share the certificate to the Google Classroom attendance tracker, you have to be linked with your Google Classroom. Once you open it, just I'm doing the demonstration fastly. It asks your Google Classrooms, just to give the Google Classroom names, automatic search button. In this search button, suppose in front of me there is a small one devices I'm keeping that's called mobile stand. I'm going to scan what it happens. See here. I want to know what is this device. I don't know what is this device. I'm going to scan it. See here what it happened. You are finding that the devices that is called, once again I'm going to scan. I'm scanning the device. So the problem, if you're not keeping properly, it comes here another, yeah, I'm keeping here. So this devices, yeah, this is called Octopus tripod flexible things. Immediately you are getting, and then if you want to explore more about, you can click see more and explore it. It means that searching content with the use of camera scanning itself. I'm keeping another devices in my down, that is called mouse. There is a small mouse I'm keeping. This is called Lenovo Yoga mouse. I'm scanning here. You are getting the mouse. Even the people having the doubt, what is the mouse, what is the cost and all, once you click, you may explore the mouse things. Just I'm moving with the other mouse. I'm having the other mouse also. Just I'm scanning this mouse. You are getting the mouse. This is called Apple 7 Magic Mouse. So it may give the input related to the such informations in a camera based. And this is normally but other features are available. See here, the left down, you are getting the translate options. It's a very good features. Even I hope some people are already familiar. What is the advantage? Suppose I'm not more comfortable with English. I want to read one article in Tamil or Hindi. So what you have to do, see here, once you go with the translate option, it has the source language. My source language, I'm keeping one journal down. My source language is English. I want to convert as in Tamil or Hindi. Suppose I like to convert as Hindi first. I'm going to convert as in Hindi. I'm selecting as a Hindi now. So you can select as a Hindi. So what I'm going to do, in front of me, there is a transcript, English transcript book. I'm going to scan. What it happens, see here. I'm scanning the English transcript. So you are getting the entire transcript in Hindi. See here. The only things, if you have a good, what is this? Lightning in your sheets automatically may scan. Now you are seeing the transcript of Hindi, and the transcript also nearly 85 to 90% is correct translation. Suppose I like to go with the next page. See here what it happened. I'm going to the next page. I'm scanning the next page. Immediately it may scanning English to Hindi, English to Hindi. So like that, which language you want to be translate and read it, it can be translate and read it. So just I move to the other, suppose I like to go with English to Tamil. I'm clicking the Tamil and just I'm scanning here as an apply. I'm scanning the entire transcript as in Tamil. Now see here, this is in Tamil language. I'm scanning here. I'm moving to the other, I'm scanning the other page. So therefore, hereafter language is not a barrier if you have the Google Lens. Because based on the language which you want, you can convert it. And the next feature, text. See here, in the left down, still we are using translate only. Next to that, this is called trans. What is the text in the sense? Whenever you're using the cam scanner or other kind of scanning application, it may scan as an image only. You cannot do edit it later. You cannot be converted as a text. But this is an option. See here, I'm going to scan this page. I'm scanning this page in only this area. I'm scanning this area. Yeah, so it's selected. Yeah, it's the text also copied. I am copying the text. The entire text will be copying. I move to the WhatsApp. I move to my WhatsApp. So I want to share this material which I scanned from my, I'm going to my WhatsApp. There I'm sharing these things to me. So I'm pasting the content. Sorry, so only one thing is, it's not captioning well. Once again, I'm doing the demonstration. This is not captioned properly. Once again, I'm going to the Google Lens. I'm going to scan. I'm going to scan this area. So go with the text and scan this one. Yeah, it's scanning. I'm clicking this one. So I'm going to select all. After select all, everything should be selected. Then I'm going to copy text. Then after copy text, I'm moving to the WhatsApp. In the WhatsApp, I'm going to paste the entire paragraph, which is scanned now. See here. So this much page and scan, so automatically comes here. So this is why this tool is to be more unique. We can convert, you can scan anything, any document as a image based, as a text based, as a editable mode. And other features also available in the Google Lens. That is called homework. So now if you want to do some kind of mathematical calculations, you can write the equation and solve it. So that's why don't recommend to your children, because those who want to do a homework mathematics, once you scan it, automatically the answer comes. Suppose I don't have any mathematics, only the number is that if I write the formula, write 5 into 6 into 7, you may get the answer. So that is for homework mode. You can scan it, the questions automatically comes. If you want to do the shopping, you want to shop some material, something in front of it, there is a device, you want to buy the same devices once, in the sense you can scan it, you can buy it. Then if you want to locate the places, you can go with the places option. If you want to find the particular food items, you can go with the dining options. So this much of options are available in the Google Lens. This is also a Google product. The next features in the Google, I'm going to talk about Google Assistant. I hope you are already familiar with the Google Assistant. It's like our personal PA. Whenever you have the doubts, this is called voice typing. So voice-based typing. See here, what is the time now?
11:58 a.m.
So you are hearing the sound. Where I'm now?
Your current location is Chilangal, Kerala.
So any flight facilities from Kerala to Delhi now?
These came back from a search.
So like that, it may helping as a PE. So whenever you have any doubts, you can ask to the Google Assistant. Suppose I want to know, what is the meaning of MOOC? So that's a spelling mistake.
In Hindi, that's Chandra.
Sorry, yeah. I'm going to other because MOOC, it comes another way. What is the word meaning education?
This is the definition of education. The process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at a school or university.
Yeah, so this is the way this tool is act as a personal PA. Searching the information through voice typing, through voice. And the next feature, those who are using a new mobile, and if you are updating your mobile phone regularly, Google Assistants, now they incorporate in the Google Lens also. Now this is a Google Assistant page only. In the down, see here, there is a speaker sound, there's an icon. Near to this, there is a small lens option. Once I click lens, automatically it opens the Google Lens. So now they incorporated both the Google Assistant and Google Lens in a single platform. This is called Google Lens. I'm not opening Google Lens separately. In the Google Assistant itself, the Google Lens should be now incorporated. So therefore, Google Assistant is more than enough for it. So this is called Google Assistant. Other voice searching also I'm using. So not at all issue. Now I move to the advanced level of technology in the Google is nothing but augmented reality and virtual reality. Suppose I am the science background teacher. I want to teach some kind of science abstract concept like concrete. I can depend on some kind of augmented reality. So that's, you know, so augmented reality, virtual reality and all. Just I'm going to highlight augmented reality. That features given to us in the name in the Google site, that is called Google Expeditions. The tool name is called Google Expeditions. I'm having a lot of AR applications, but I'm going to specifically only the Google based only. That is called Google Expeditions. The second row, first option, that is a Google product. The second row, first application. So once I go with the Google expedition that's called Google Expedition. You are getting the plenty of AR, augmented reality. Just I'm good. This is a home page of your Google Expeditions. This is a home page of your Google Expeditions. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select only the AR because I'm going to specifically AR, not in the VR. For virtual reality, we need some kind of what is this? Some kind of VR boxes needed, but I'm not using VR boxes. Once you use the VR boxes, you can explore it. But I'm going to highlight how the AR is working based on the Google application of Google Expeditions. Now, suppose I'm the science background. I want to show how the children, what is that, childbirth is happening, human fetal development, how it's happening. I'm going to expand with the use of augmented reality. There is a human fetal development. Now, once you open it, it asks to be view in AR. You have to view in, if you click the view in AR, immediately your camera may open. You can scan your camera in your flow. So in front of me, there is a table. So the table I'm going to scan. In the table, you are going to find the 3D animated things that is called augmented reality. I hope you knows what is my augmented reality business. This is my hand. In the above my hand, I'm able to generate one kind of artificial layer. Then it's called as here augmented reality. Just I'm going with view in AR. Once I go with view in AR, within 5 minutes I finish it. So I'm going to scan my desk. So what it happens, see here. Once I scan the desk, it reading like a small dots. So once again, I'm going back and then I'm going back once again. Sometimes a network. Yeah, I'm going to view in AR. I'm scanning the place in front of me. So it takes a little time to scan our place. Yeah, now the dot is layer is called scanned properly. Now see here, this is called zygota. So how the human development happens. So in front of me, you are seeing the one artificial layer in my table. Now 6 to 10 weeks, the how the pregnancy happens. See here, the 6 to 10 weeks. So very small, okay. Then next is called 11 to 13 weeks. 11 to 13 weeks. Even it's animated, one thing I'm going to scan because its scan is very small. You cannot see it. Once I am scanning this one, it takes few minutes to, yeah, it's okay. Now I'm scanning. Yeah, this is called zygota. This is 6 to 10 week child. It's a very small layer. Yeah. Now this is for the 11 to 13 weeks. This is for the 14 to 20 weeks, the child. Even you are getting some kind of animations. Yeah, this is for the 21 to 27 weeks. This is for the 28 weeks of birth. 28 weeks of birth. This is, yeah, like that you can see the artificial things in front of you. I'm going to show the other things also. Lot of features are available, particularly in the context of education side. Suppose I want to show my students cell organs. Click the cell organs. I'm scanning this place. This is a Google product. This is good for the school level, even the higher education also. Instead of showing the PPT, you can show this kind of things to them. Just yeah, now it's scanned. I'm clicking this one. You are seeing this one. This is called cell. So in front of me, this cell. In front of me, you are going to see the nucleus. This is a nucleus you are seeing in front of me. This is called mitochondria. So you are going to see the mitochondria in front of me. In my table, the mitochondria lies. Then this is for the Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus. So this is for the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. This is for the ribosomes. So each things it's having nearly like 6 to 7 augmented reality. Kindly explore this much of information. information, this much of objects are available. More than 200 objects are available for the educations. Kindly explore from your end, please. You will only be highlighting the names to you. You can explore, because I cannot be explain all the materials which is available in this particular year, because it's like a source. It's like a sea. You can explore from this sea. That's good. Okay, thank you. Now, say exactly now. Yeah, so I'm going to stop my presentation. Now it's 12:06. My time is over, I think so. Yes, thank you so much. Now, if you have any queries, you can ask me now. Just I'm going to close my screen. Yeah. So what is any questions? I want to incorporate the list of students' names in the Google Forms, and also want to get search option. Yeah, that is option A to Z. You can go with ascending order, descending order. From this, you can easily to make it your students alphabetical. So Asif sir. And then like the Google Forms is good form, you can download as a Google Sheet, the report sheets. Then after the report sheets is like Excel sheet, no? From this you can be keep the A to Z. There is an option called A to Z. If you click the A to Z, automatically come to the ascending or descending order, which one you want to make it. Then finally you can divide the students A to B or A to Z, A to F. That is your concern. So it's available, but only things you can be convert the Google Forms responses into Google Sheet. Then it's possible. Thank you. Thank you. We'll meet in the afternoon.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes,
Are you using Android emulator or something like that, like BlueStacks and other devices, in order to all these softwares, in order to emulate your mobile activity in your computer?
Sorry, I'm not able to get it. So you want to be project your mobile phone to the laptop?
Yes. How you are sharing the screen of the mobile phone into your laptop? Are you using emulator or something like that? That's my question.
No. I am using a specific software, but a lot of options are available. Only a lot of options, but I am using a Power Mirror. There is a tool I am using. That tool name is called A Power Mirror. A Power Mirror. So you have to be install the A Power Mirror in both your laptop and mobile phone. Otherwise, even the mobile in the laptop, those are using a new laptop. You have the one option is called. I'm showing this option. So I'm using the A Power Soft. See here, this is an options only. I'm sharing the screen. Okay. So here, normally in the laptop, A Power Mirror. So please kindly see, this is an A Power Mirror. Even the mobile phone also you have to be installed the A Power Mirror. Then only you can be share your screen. It's like vice versa. Even you can share, you can control your PowerPoint presentation on mobile phone also. That also is possible. Even in the Google Home, those are using an Android mobile phone. There is a options. See here. I'm just showing my settings. There is options called Smart View. From this also we can share our screen. Okay, that also option is available. A lot of options are there. Okay, for sharing our mobile screen to the laptop.
This is simply a screen mirroring, I think.
It's a screen mirror. It's simply screen mirror. Yeah, screen mirror. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Very nice lecture. Nice presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So the tool name that is called Google Expedition. I'm typing the names in the chat box. Those who are not familiar with this, you can install from there. Okay, from the Google Play Store. I'm going to type that application's names which I'm talking to you. 2 minutes. I'm going to type to here. So you can type as a Google EXPEDI Expeditions, Google Expeditions. Okay, so we will see 2 o'clock now. So 2 o'clock now. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So it is a very nice deliberation. I want to convey my heartfelt gratitude to you, because the participants are really enjoyed a lot. I think today, yesterday also. I want to thank you once again. You in future also, if we do any such type of program, please join with us in future also. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
So it's time for Thanksgiving. Thanks a lot, Dr. Thiagu sir. It's a very informative session, and we also learned a lot about the augmented reality things, and of course about Google Lens and other softwares. Thank you so much, sir. So I'm wrapping up this session on behalf of the Krishna Chandra College, and we will meet around 1:55. All of them, 1:55.
Yes, yes, Arindam.
Thank you.
Yes.
So we'll meet at the next session around 2 p.m. Dr. Thiabu sir also will introduce us to other applications which we can use in Google Suite. So let us meet around 2 o'clock. Till then, bye.
And
thank you.
Feedback form is given. Feedback form is given.
Feedback form is already given. Please do fill up the feedback form. It's actually in the you can see in the comment section, in the live comment section of the Google Meet. You can copy the link and fill it up. Okay. So
It will not be shared in WhatsApp group.
it will not be shared in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So I request all the participants to open up the form right now, because after closing this particular session, you will not be able to find that particular form. So please do open up your feedback form number 5. So thank you everyone. We are signing out, and we will meet you around 1:55 p.m. Thank you.